Welcome to Tuesday Ab Attack. As always, it is body weight core. I have 6 exercises today. We will be doing 3 rounds, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest for each exercise, each round. So it's staying the same throughout. So I'm going to go ahead and demo our 6 exercises. We're going to start on our backs. We have a double knee touch to a crunch. So with our hands by our heads, legs bent, feet flat, you're going to bring up that elbow and opposite knee, making sure that shoulder blade comes off the ground. You're going to do it twice on one side, drop the foot down, come up for a crunch so both shoulder blades are coming up, and then you're switching to that other side for that double knee touch, back to that crunch, and then again, double knee touch. Second exercise, staying on our backs, arms out by our sides with our legs bent, feet in the air. We have a windshield wiper with those leg extensions. So keeping that lower back nice and flat when you're in this starting position. You're going to drop those knees down to one side, extend those legs out, bring it back in, and then rotate it over to the other side, stopping before those knees touch the ground, and then you're going to bring it back in. The key to this is making sure both your shoulder blades stay nice and flat, press to the ground. So only lower your knees as far as you can while keeping those shoulder blades nice and flat. Then our second exercise, we are coming into a high half side plank. So that bottom leg is being bent with that foot right behind that knee, hands underneath that shoulder. You're coming up into that half side plank. Top arm and leg are extended, and you're going to bring in that knee to elbow. We're going to do it all on one side, and then for that fourth set, we're going to switch it over to that other side. And then our fifth and sixth exercise, again on our back. Fifth exercise, legs are in the air. We're coming up for that toe touch, shoulder blades off the ground. Back down, and then dropping one leg down, dropping it down as far as you can, stopping before you touch the ground, or stopping before that back begins to arch. Bring it back up, and then drop the other leg back down. You guys know this, the key, lower back nice and flat, pelvic tilt. And then our final exercise, hands by our head, legs extended. We're gonna sit on up all the way, back off the ground, and then we're bringing in again that knee, the opposite elbow for a cross body sit up. If you really want to challenge yourself, you can have your feet in the air the entire time as you do that cross body sit up. So we're gonna go ahead and start with that double knee touch to crunch. You're starting on your back, legs bent, feet flat on the ground, hands by your head. We're going to bring that elbow to opposite knee in twice. Back down, crunch it up, both shoulder blades off the ground, and then toe touch, or knee touch twice on the other side. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, 30 in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and start. Knee to opposite elbow twice. Back down, both the shoulders up, and then switching sides for that double knee touch. Keeping it up, we're halfway there. Making sure those shoulder blades are coming off the ground. We have 5 seconds. 2, and let's rest. Arms out to our side, legs bent, feet in the air. We're gonna drop those knees down to one side and then extend those legs out for that windshield wiper variation. We're gonna go ahead and drop it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees down, extend those legs out, bring it in, and then rotate it over to the other side. Making sure shoulder blades are staying nice and flat. seconds remaining. Two, and let's rest. Roll it onto your side. Hands underneath that shoulder, that bottom leg is bent, top leg is extended. We're gonna bring our hips up into this high half side plank. Hips up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're up, and then we're gonna bring in that knee to elbow, work our obliques on both sides. Halfway. Make sure that hand stays underneath that shoulder. Nice straight line. Shoulders stacked on top of each other. Do 10 seconds. Two, and go ahead and rest. We are switching sides. Hands under that shoulder. Bottom leg is bent, foot behind that knee. And then we're gonna raise that hip up. Top arm and leg extended. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that hip up, nice straight line. Bring in that knee to elbow. Doing great. Halfway. More seconds. Let's go ahead and rest and roll it back onto our back. We have our toe touch to a single leg drop. So we're laying on our back, our legs will be extended in the air, reaching up, trying to touch those toes, and then dropping one leg down. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach for the toes, shoulder blades up, drop it down, one leg comes down. You're either going as far as you can before that leg touches the ground, or before your back begins to arch. Whichever one comes first. Halfway there. There's 10 seconds. Go ahead and rest and drop those legs down. Keep them extended, hands by our head, cross body sit-ups, bringing our backs completely off the ground, and then bringing that knee to opposite elbow in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're sitting on up. Lean in that opposite elbow. Try and keep that chin off your chest. If you really want to challenge yourself, you can keep your feet off the ground the entire time. Have just over 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Sitting on our backs, we're going to bend those legs back to exercise 1. Double knee touch. So those legs are bent, feet are flat, hands stay by our head. Double knee touch into one crunch. Back into that double knee touch on the other side. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Twice. And then both shoulders up. And then switch sides twice. Really get in that crunch, working those upper core muscles. 15 seconds. Five more seconds remaining. 2, and let's rest. Arms out to our side. Windshield braces, variation, legs bent, feet in the air. We're gonna drop those knees down. I'm gonna extend those legs out, all while keeping both our shoulder blades nice and flat. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Send it out. Back in. Switch sides. We have 10 seconds. Go ahead and rest. Roll it to the side. We're coming on up into that high half side plank. Hands under that shoulder. Bottom leg is bent. Foot behind that knee. Top arm and leg are extended. We're lifting our hips up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Nice straight line. And then bring in that knee to elbow. Doing great. Halfway through the set. 20 seconds left. Make sure that holding arm stays nice and strong, nice and straight. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, lower it down. Switch those sides. Coming up on that opposite hand. Bottom leg bent. Foot behind that knee. Top arm and leg are extended. We're raising our hips up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Knee and elbow coming in. Keeping that chest upright. Should not be folding forward at all. Shoulders should be staying nice and straight on top of each other. 20 more seconds. Five more. 3, 2, 1. We're coming back onto our back. Toe touch to that single leg drop. Laying on our back. Legs are extended in the air. We're going to reach our hands up to the toes, bringing our shoulders off the ground. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touch it up. And then drop one leg down. Maintaining that pelvic tilt the whole way. Pressing that lower back into the ground. Let's rest, and let's drop those legs, keeping them extended, hands by our head, cross body sit up, back off the ground, knee to opposite elbow. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, move it up. Getting a little bit of that crunch in, that twist, bringing in that knee to opposite elbow, halfway through this, and then we only have one round left. same 6 exercises, same timing. So I know you guys can get through it. We have 5 seconds. 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Stay on your back. Keep your hands by your head. Just bring those feet in by bending those legs. Double knee touch to that crunch. We're getting started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee to opposite elbow twice. Back down, both shoulders up. And then we're repeating on that opposite side. Guys are doing great. We only have 7 seconds left. Final time we're doing this movement. Go ahead and rest and bring those arms out to your side. Windshield wiper variation. Legs are bent, feet are in the air. You're gonna drop those knees down to one side. Extend those legs out. Keep those shoulder blades nice and flat to the floor. 4, 2, 1. Drop it down. Send it out. Switch sides. Rest, roll it over onto your side, come on up, high half side plank, that bottom leg is bent, hands under that shoulder, hips up in 5, 4, 3, 1, bring it up, and bring in that knee, elbow. Final time we're doing this. Hips are going to come up. Make sure that bottom leg is bent, top leg is extended. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Last time we're going to do these side planks today. Lower it down, and we're laying on our back. Legs in the air, toe touch to that single leg drop. Legs on back, get in position. Bring those shoulder blades up to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up and drop one leg down. We only have one more set after this, and then we're going to end it all with our 30-second plank to plank. We need 7 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. And let's drop those legs down, hands by our head. Cross body sit up, our last 40-second set. Back coming off the ground. Knee to that opposite elbow. Hands 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Halfway there, 20 seconds remaining. Single digits, 5 seconds left. Go ahead and rest, and let's turn it over. It is Planksgiving. We are showing our thanks with planks. 30 seconds this week in each of our live classes. Finishing off our workouts. Elbow planks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees are up. Those shoulders are over those elbows. Butt is down. Lower back is not caving. We just have 30 seconds. That's it this week. Stay strong. Only 10 more seconds remaining. Hold through it, and then we'll get into our nice little cool down in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and rest. Then we're gonna go ahead and get into a little cool down. Grab some water first, though, if you need to. Take that nice deep inhale through your nose. Nice deep exhale out through your mouth. We're gonna start seated today. Crisscross. Some nice calming music. For our stretching, we're gonna go ahead, place our left hand behind us, right hand on that left knee, and twist and look over that left shoulder. Take that nice big inhale through the nose. And then go ahead and exhale back to center. Then we're gonna go ahead and switch sides. Right hand behind you, left hand on that right knee, turning and looking over that right shoulder. Three, 2, 1. Go ahead, bring it back center. We're gonna place our left hand to the side of us. Drop it down onto that forearm, or you can keep it on just the hand. And we're gonna bring that right arm over. Feel that stretch going down the right side of your body, making sure you keep that right hip on the ground. Don't let it lift up. Back up center. Right hand is down on the right side now. Again, you can either drop it down to the elbow or just keep it on the hand. And then we're going to bring that left arm over. Stretch is now running down the left side of our body. Our hands to the left of us, push off so we can come into a quadruped position. We're going to step that right foot forward, lean it into this left hip flexor, just leaning into the stretch. If you want to, you can even pick that left knee up off the ground. pick that left knee up, go back down. We're going to push our hips back, extend that right leg, and fold it forward into this right hamstring stretch. 3, 2, 1. Push the hips back, forward, hands back down. Right hand is still bent, so back into this hip flexor. We're going to keep that left hand on the ground. Take that right hand up and twist towards the right. Push it up to the sky. And then we're going to go ahead and bring that right hand behind us. Take that left hand up. So we're in this high kneel. And then bring that right hand forward. Go ahead, rest that right hand on that right thigh. And kick that left foot up. And reach for it with your left hand. Into this quad stretch. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest it back down. Hands on the ground. Right foot is coming back into that quadruped. We're going to switch sides. So left foot is forward, leaning into this right hip flexor. Hands on the ground supporting you. And then we're going to go ahead and push the hips back, extend that left leg, bring the toes up, and fold it forward into this left hamstring stretch. 3, 2, 1. Push the hips back forward, bend that right knee. Both the hands are on the ground. We're back into this hip flexor. We're going to pick that left hand up off the ground, twist towards the left, look up to the sky, and then we're going to exhale, drop that left hand behind us, pick that right hand up into this high kneel, and then go ahead, bring that left arm forward, drop it down onto your left thigh, kick that right foot up, and reach for the ankle, not the toes, into this quad stretch. 3, 2, 1. Drop it on down, hands to the floor. We're stepping both our hands back into this quadruped position, and we're going to bring it up onto our toes, downward dog. We'll place both feet flat on the ground. Push those shoulders back, stretch out both of those calves. And then we're going to go ahead and slowly walk those hands back to our feet. Forward fold. Stretch out those hamstrings one more time. Moment, we're going to take a nice big inhale and reach for the sky in 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Reach, 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 reach. And then exhale back down. And one more. Inhale up. Reach, reach, reach. And then exhale, back down, lowering your arms. That is all I have for class today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I'll see you guys later this week.